Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the McInemey's Ice Arena here at the Kennedy Recreational Center here in Trenton, Michigan. Here for this major junior women's hockey league playoff game featuring the Ottawa Ladies 67ers and the Washington Pride from Washington, D.C. Hello, I'm Alexander Johnson, giving you the call of this morning's game. Glad you can tune in on this Friday morning here for today's game. Here for an exciting one, as the Ottawa Ladies 67ers come into the playoffs with a 24-2-1 record, and the Washington Pride come in with a record of 9-14-3-1. A couple of players to keep an eye out for today. First, for the Washington Pride is going to be number 12, Caitlin Brightbill, 14 goals, 11 assists, and leads the team with 25 points. And for the Ottawa Ladies 67ers, it'll be number 88, Amy Doherty, 23 goals, 14 assists, and leads the team with 37 points. The Ottawa Lady Senators from Ontario had a great season. We're looking to keep that going here in the playoffs. Let's take a look at the starting goalies here today, as we're about to get underway very shortly. It'll be Tove Jacobson, number 30 in for the 67ers, 7-5-1 record in 15 games, .93 save percentage. And for the Washington Pride, as they get out of their huddle, we'll see who their starting goalie is. Most likely is going to be number 35, Hannah Humphreys, in 23 games, 8-10-3 record of .927 save percentage. Ottawa Senators and the Ottawa Ladies 67ers are in their gray jerseys with white and black and gold for the Washington Pride. The Ottawa Senators are the NHL team in Canada. As we're about to get ready to face up, about to get underway here. Let's get this game underway here as the 67ers get it first. Hunter Gibbons now here, the defenseman number 20. Went out to the forward number 8, Sabrina Gregoriori. So now here, shot was deflected there off the defender number 13, Emily Lockenset. This one moves down the ice for the icing. Call here to start the game. Well, the Ottawa Senators are the NHL team in Ottawa, Ontario. The Washington Capitals, the NHL team for Washington, D.C. Women's hockey here today. Glad you could tune in. Very interesting name, the 67ers. You see a couple of other teams in the pro sports, which I'll get to. This here comes Washington now looking to get something going here on their first possession. Unable to that time, as the defender number 10, Cassandra Call, tries to pick it up. And a stoppage in play early. It's going to be a hooking call here early. So an early penalty here, 49 seconds in. And that will be called on Gregoriori. So that means we're going to have a power play here for the Washington Pride. Sit back out here now. Shot is blocked there. So looking to move it back out here now. It's actually a Washington Pride power play. So looking to move it back out there now. As they get it down there right now. Shot goes wide right there by the 67ers. Move it back out here down now. So Washington Pride trying to move it out here, but the 67ers move it clear back out. Now the Washington Pride having to move it around. This one moving down here now for Lockenset for the 67ers. Good at now. Still on the power play for 35 more seconds. Number 44 has it. Brianna Kuhn for the 67ers. Now comes the forward, Sarah Thompson. Gets it deflected there, going on the break. Here come the Washington Pride here. Allison Curry, number 6, gets it off the top, but they say no goal as it didn't fully go in. Very close. 10 seconds left in the power play. So going back down here now as they regroup it here for number 26, Kaylin Heffen, and that's going to end the power play here for the Ottawa 67ers. Molly Ruttenberg was in the box for the hooking penalty. She's back out, number 8, the forward for the Washington Pride. Now the 67ers have it. Behind the net, Ruttenberg goes over here now to number 11, Rachel Ziff. She moves it up the ice, near center ice. But taken away there by the defenseman number 12, Emily Belanger. The Washington Pride have it now. Looking to clear it out of their own zone. Both sides looking to find out the differences are and try to find the strengths here. As we're about 4 minutes into the game. That one missed high and off to the right there by number 9, Molly Dalby for the Washington Pride. As the 67ers get it back. Now looking on here is Alexa Christ. Now Caitlin Breckbill. But Thompson for the 67ers moves it down and takes it away. On the break for number 88, Amy Doherty. And it looks like we got an offsides here with 15:41 left in the opening period. Like I said, the 67ers have the same similar name of some of the other teams in the professional league. The 49ers, the San Francisco 49ers in the NFL, Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA. Just sort of kind of confusing, 67ers and Senators rhyme. Kind of confusing on my part, watching the NHL for a long time. I'm not a Senators fan, but I know they exist. As the Washington Pride trying to clear it out here, Humphreys gets out of the goal. You're looking to clear it out. Here come the Washington Pride right now. Charlotte Flannery moves it behind the net. There comes Claudia Murphy here for the 67ers. Bounces off over the Humphreys behind the net. Gets back. Opportunity or miss there. Thompson moving it forward down there from number 12, Belanger. They've gotten 2 shots already. I'm going to get another one here. That one-timer was missed by Call. Now Thompson moves over to the left side here. Sit down to get it there. Was Thompson again. As the 67ers move it around. Missed there by Call again. Didn't hit the net. It's a 0 on the far left side. Pride want to clear it out. As both sides make changes. As the Washington Pride try to regroup. Dalby over to Brightbill. Brightbill back out to Dalby. But intercepted right by Thompson. Again by Brightbill this time. Lost it there. But Thompson on the break. Humphreys comes all the way out. A couple feet out of the box to clear that one away. Doherty now has it. Back out from Kuhn. Missed it out. Looking to clear it out here again. As Lockett set. Over to number 55, Vicky Harkness. Both sides have had difficulty maintaining advantage with the puck so far. The shots are 3-1 in favor of the 67ers. Block and set. Lost it there on the break for Curry. Allison Curry over to Molly Ruttenberg, a little bit too hard. Just around here again. So Washington Pride can pass the blue line over the center ice. Look to Erica Pareja, number 3. That one missed behind the net and over to the right. 12-10 left in the first, still no score. Thompson, center ice. There comes Anna Kehoe, number 2, the forward, the senior forward. Now on the break. Here come the 67ers now. Belanger, this to the left. Thompson gets the long rebound. Couldn't get second chance there. Gets it right back. That one missed. A little bit to the left. Now moving forward here again. Belanger goes over to the left side. He's moving out towards the left. Harkness. Lost control of it now. Washington Pride. It's a couple of people getting back there. Lineman changes are being made. Have a good opportunity here for the Pride. As Dallaby over to number 5, missed to the right there was Alexa Kreis. The Pride looking to get back. As more changes are being made and the puck being loose. Thompson gave a good push off there by Curry. Bogenset. Bogenset moves it down the ice into the glove of Humphreys with 10:21 to go in the first. Shots have been 4-2 in favor of the 67ers. Both teams have been struggling a little bit. That's how the first period goes. Just need to find ways. You're just trying to find the team's strengths, what the teams have been doing. Ottawa coming off a good regular season, looking to keep it up here in the playoffs. Playoff hockey is where we put everything that matters. It's a clean slate for all the teams that want it all here. We got an icing with 9:59 to go in the first, halfway through the opening period. Ottawa was one of the top teams in the league this season. As we look at how these teams did in the regular season, Ottawa beat them 5-1 back on December 9th, but lost to them 3-1 on January 6th, and then won again 3-2 on February 3rd. So they took 2 out of 3 from Washington. Now Washington looking to get back on the grind here. Wanting to clear it out. Going high off the top there by Gibbons. That is Hunter Gibbons, the defenseman. Now here comes Thompson. Going high behind the net. Jamie Saunders able to get it there, number 19, the forward. Now Thompson looking for the bounce back over to Murphy. Murphy still has it. Humphreys able to glove it in. Couple of chances there, but Humphreys is able to pick it up with 9:05 to go in the first. Canada and USA have been friendly but intense rivalries intense rivals in hockey. In the NHL, 24 teams in the US, 7 in Canada. Always fun to watch. It looks like I got a penalty called on the left side. Looks like a high sticking call, as they're going to say. Now here comes Washington again. So no penalty on that play. Looked like they were going to call for it on that one. Kuhn now has it behind her own net. Out to call here. As we move it around here again. Lineman changes are being made as Washington moves up the ice. Ruttingberg, right side. Moves it back. Here's center ice. As it was clear it down. Ottawa moving it back towards their other side. As is Emily Lockenset near center ice. Under 8 minutes here in the first, still no score. Puck stuck near the crease, but Washington able to get it out. Christ now has it. But Washington has struggled to find people open. The 67ers looking to respond. Thompson on the break. That one off of Humphreys. Washington gets it back. Losing there for a second was Lily Wildman, number 15. The defenseman junior. Now moving it around here again. Murphy trying to find open Harkness, the senior forward down low, but couldn't get to it in time. More changes are being made as Harkness again has it from the pass from Belanger. That one missed to the right again. Washington looking to get it back, and offsides. 6:23 to go in the first period. No score affair between the Ottawa 67ers and the Washington Pride. As now Washington has here, good opening here. This one missed high by Brightbill. Now stuck in the right corner. 6 minutes to go here in the first. This period has been going by very quickly. Not a lot of stoppages in play, as both teams looking to clear it out. Washington wants to get it into their zone. Still having trouble there. It's loose. And we get a stoppage in play. Looks like the puck was stuck in the crease. We'll just grab a new one and we'll resume play. That happens sometimes when the ice gets totally frozen solid. Move around here now again. Here comes Ottawa now. As Harkness goes over to number 63, Julia Aurora. Everyone moves to the left, now moves back over to the right. Harkness gets it back. 5 minutes left in the first, still no score. As Washington looks to clear it back out, and icing is the call. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in from Ottawa and Washington, D.C. into today's game here in the women's playoffs. Hockey playoffs are always fun here for those people in the area. There's a lot of hockey going on around the state of Michigan. Those people in the area want to go over after the game to USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, which is northwest from here and west of Detroit. Watch the MHSAA boys hockey semifinals tomorrow and championships tomorrow and the semifinals today. And now here come the 67ers now off the Washington miss. Murphy couldn't get it past number 23, Amber Ketzenberger. So they get it back here now again. Murphy moves over again. As Washington makes some more changes. Here comes Kuhn now. Now over to center ice to Murphy. Humphreys gets out of the net. Very carefully there. Has been careful. Gregory, to seek it out there, could have gotten an empty net goal there for a second. Ketzenberger moves around again. Trying to move around here, but the 67ers get advantage of it. Wallenset. Around to Kaylin Heflin now for the Pride. Svochi just move it back and forth. Wallenset. Over to Hunter Gibbons. Back near center ice. Able to get it there. Was Heflin. Goes behind the net. Gibbons has it. Looking to move it out. Wallenset has it under 3 minutes. A 0-0 draw here so far. Going on the break, but the 67ers on the top of their Humphreys able to get onto it there. But able to get it back. Here comes Doherty here. That one high and out of play. 2.5 to go in the first. Stoppage in play. As both sides have struggled to find full advantage with the puck. Shots are 5-3 in favor of Ottawa. But both sides have been clearing it out each time and just giving it back and forth to each other as Washington wins this face-off. Another icing called. 8 seconds after the stoppage of play. Michigan and people here in Michigan, there's a lot of hockey, like I've been saying. Michigan known as one of the best hockey states in the United States, with the Detroit Red Wings being an original 6 franchise. Playing at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. About 15 to 20 miles north of here, off of I-75. As we're under 2 minutes here in the first. And another one. Just like that, back-to-back icings for Washington. Those people in town, you can have a chance to stop by Little Caesars Arena, home of the Detroit Red Wings and the Detroit Pistons. Also had some other big events. Big college basketball tournament before Christmas with Michigan, Michigan State, Oakland, and University of Detroit Mercy. So Washington again has a Ruttenberg Goes over to the right side. Here comes Bright Bill. Over now to Nikki Godoy, number 22. The freshman forward. The puck's still loose here. But getting it back. Here comes Curry. Off the high, front of the net. And off the glass. Curry. Again, missed. Here comes Murphy. But taken away again. Godoy, I miss it. Off the left tip of the glove. Catalin Whitehead is now the new goalie. 50 seconds left here in the first. Someone trying to score here before the period ends. That one missed to the left. Ottawa had some good chances. 36 seconds left. Gibbons looking to move it out. Clock at 30. Gibbons still has it. Over to now the Belanger. Moves it down. And icing will be called with 17.9 left. Went back to what I mentioned earlier, Little Caesars Arena. Home of the Red Wings and Pistons. At the basketball tour with Michigan, Michigan State, Oakland, University of Detroit Mercy in December. At the Great Lakes Invitational on New Year's Day. Had the duel in the D with Michigan, Michigan State men's hockey back in February. As well as the recent Horizon League tournament this past weekend and next weekend. For the first 2 rounds of the NCAA March Madness in men's basketball. Always fun. 5 seconds left here in the first. And Ottawa's just going to hold on to it and end the period just like that. So no score here between the Ottawa Ladies 67ers and the Washington Pride after 1. We'll be back for the second period after this break. We welcome you back to McInemey's Arena here in Trenton, Michigan. Second period about to get underway between the Ottawa Ladies 67ers and the Washington Pride. No score here so far. Alexander Johnson back with you. Glad you can join me here on this Friday morning here in Trenton, Michigan. About 15 to 20 miles south of Detroit. Both teams have struggled a little bit in that first period. Have an advantage here to smooth it back and forth as this face-off will be won by Ottawa as they switch sides. They had the 5 and 4 shots on goal advantage in the first period. Both goalies have been solid so far. Whitehead came in early in the first period after Jacobson was the starter. Kind of rare you see goalies come out in the middle of a game unless they're having a tough time defending the net. Here comes Murphy now to start off. Thompson couldn't get to it. And a late whistle here. 45 seconds in. And it's going to be a stoppage in play because of the net. A couple of players are coming to be Division I athletes in the next year, couple years or so. Vicky Harkness, number 55, committed to UConn. And Sarah Thompson committed to Syracuse. Both of those players from Ottawa. Syracuse and Connecticut are one of the top schools in the United States, especially in athletics. As that one goes in by Cassandra Call. Didn't know if it was going to go in or not. It just barely bounced in. Lucky bounce here for the ladies 67ers by Cassandra Call. The one-timer boomerang, and just like that, it's a 1-0 67ers lead. Got another face-off here, and that's only Call's third goal of the season. As now Washington looks to respond. Move it down here, let's say Doherty has it. Getting it there, missed. Over to the right. This is back out here again. That one near center ice. Kuhn has it. That one missed again. Humphreys moves it back out. How the Pride have it now. Dalby past the blue line. Intercepted by Lalinsett. Well, able to get it back here was Lily Wildman. Get it back here now again. We're going to get another one here, this time by Murphy. It was off the glove of Humphreys, able to recover it. 17:34 to go here in the second. 1-0 lead for the 67ers. Off the goal by Call. This kind of barely went in. Looked like it was just going to be a little bit short, but it just got in. Tucks right in. Right low part of the net. Moving out here now again. Here comes Gibbons. Goes down towards Murphy. Goes back behind the net. Here comes Gibbons now. That's how that one almost went in. The 67ers had an empty net for a moment. Gregory thought that open shot to the net for the Pride. Able to their running bird on that play. It's now, here come the Pride now. Unable to get anything going in their center ice as the 67ers are right there. Humphreys gets out of the net. To move back out here. Katzenberger. Put over to Christ. Now here comes again. Here comes Gregory. Trying to get it there that time. Doherty. Out to Kuhn as they move it around. Near center ice. Puck loose. Near the center. Doherty has it. Past center ice, past the blue line. Now back to the center. Kuhn has it for Ottawa. Moves it down. Katzenberger able to get behind the net for Washington. Falling down was number 16, Madison Larson, the forward for Washington. That one moves back towards now. And it will be an icing call. Unable to get to it in time was Jamie Saunders. Here they come again. Here comes Julia Aurora. Couldn't get anything open, just bounce it back to the other side. Puck still loose on the right side, but taken away here by Delby. Delby lost it again. Lelenside gives it back. Another stoppage in play. Looks like it's going to be offsides. They're almost near the center. So we got Gregori and Runningberg taking the face off, but Ottawa's going to win it. But down to the other side of the ice. Icing call here on Belanger. A lot of goal here for these young women here is trying to make it to the professional level and the collegiate level in their young careers. We know how it is for the men's in the NHL, and see a lot of great athletes come from these travel teams, these junior hockey league teams. Go on to play at professional, no matter if it's in the NHL or in other leagues internationally. We got a tripping penalty called, and it's going to be a power play here. Late substitutions here for Ottawa. Penalty was on Belanger, and it's going to be a power play here for the Pride. The first one of the game for Washington. Ottawa had one very early in the game. Weren't able to capitalize. So Washington has a good chance here to tie it up here on this power play. Taleby. Over to Wildman. Now to Brightbill. Got him in the corner there. 1:30 left in the power play. They're back here now. One-timer. That one was missed by Katzenberger. And it's saved by Whitehead. Whitehead 13 appearances, 9-0-1. .935 save percentage this season. So a good job here today. It's a late substitution. Ottawa's chance here to clear it out. Unable to that time. Brightbill. Over to Wildman. Back to Brightbill. Now to Wildman. Gets past Doherty there. Shot high and off the wall. Get it back, under a minute left in their power play. Katzenberger. Is it down here? Puck loose. Saved by Whitehead. Shot was missed by number 14, Julia Blitz. 13.5 to go in the second period. The 67ers are up 1-0 over the Washington Pride here in the first round of the playoffs of this Junior Women's Hockey League. Get it back here again. Heflin. Flicks it back. To move it around. And we got it here again. This one goes in. Lucky bounce, and we got a score by Kaylin Heflin on the power play. And we are tied up at 1. And I got the unlucky bounce off of Caitlin Whitehead. Had it for a second. And it bounces into the net. Very unfortunate for Ottawa. And that's going to be Heflin's first goal of the season. Congratulations to her. So now that the power play is over, we're going to get back into business. Twelve and a half to go here in the second period. Loose stick here and puck. Get it back here, Thompson. Almost had a chance there by Saunders. Getting it there was number 11, Rachel Ziff. She has it now back again. Moving pass, going along. One-timer off the glove of Whitehead. And Ottawa's going to get it back. Here comes Murphy, 2-on-1. Thompson. Missed it. Rebound by Murphy. Still loose. But behind the back grab by Humphreys keeps it a tie. I'll get it back here again, Ottawa. Looking to respond after having the 1-0 lead. Molly Dalby looking for blitz, but this one goes back here for Gibbons. Back near the wall. Puck is still loose. As Ottawa was able to get it back out. Go on the break they go. Coming right now. Well, couldn't get anything going that time. Near center ice. Getting it back. Looking to still have it. Here comes Dalby. Moves it out to Godoy. Godoy. Unable to find the target. That was Curry. So we're almost at the halfway point of this period and the game being tied at 1 apiece. One missed again. Washington gets it back. That one off the left side. Looked like that was on Ruddingberg. So they go again. Ottawa gets it back. Harkness moves it back out to Kuhn. Off of her. Falling down was Runningberg. Play continues. Larson. But couldn't get anything going as Langenstow gets it. Off the top, still in play. Harkness on the break. Back for Gregorshire. And Humphreys is able to hold on while falling down. 9:55 left in the second period. All tied up at 1. As both sides make changes. The McInemey Ice Arena here in Trenton is home to the high school here, Trenton High School, the Trojans. Going to be playing in the Division II state championship tomorrow at USA Hockey Arena. Always a dominant powerhouse for Michigan high school hockey. A lot of good teams here in the state. You can watch all of them play at USA Hockey Arena semifinals today and championship games tomorrow. If you're in the area, that's in Plymouth at USA Hockey Arena, west of Detroit and northwest if you're in Trenton. There comes Heflin. Gets it here, there, scooped up by Humphreys. Attempting a shot was Kuhn. Their 11th shot in the game. As a team, 9:16 to go here in the second. Been a good one so far. Washington trying to make the upset over Ottawa. Here's center ice. Bellinger. It's off the wall there. Rebounding there was Gregori. Couldn't get to it. Now back near center ice. Here comes Call, who had the goal for the 67ers. And one behind the net by Call. Now Aurora misses that one to the left. It's back out here again. Here comes Christ. One missed. Now, more defensive changes are being made here on both sides. Loose puck. Looking to get into it. Trying to get it back here, and they do. This is Kehoe. Unable to get back there again. Off of Erica Pareja. Looking to get back here. One-timer. Block. And a late whistle. Actually, the whistle wasn't blown, but they called the play dead. $7:56 to go here in the second period. A penalty has been called on the 67ers. That will be on Cassandra Call. So another power play here for the Pride. They capitalized it on their last attempt. This is their second power play. Looking to go 2 for 2. Ketzenberger looking to get it down here. Was behind their own net. Now Wildman, center ice to Dalby. Some more changes are being made. Doherty going on the break, being shorthanded, going for it, off of Humphreys. They're not going to call the whistle, so play is going to continue. Many people thought they were going to call it dead, but play holds on. 1 minute to go in the power play. And saved there by Whitehead. Hockey playoffs are always exciting, no matter what it is. NHL, high school, college, junior women's hockey here today. Work so hard in the regular season. It's like a new season because everything counts. Ottawa trying to kill this one off. Going back forward right now. Going down was Murphy. Taking some more time. Humphreys gets out of the box. As moves it forward right now. Going coast to coast there was Heflin, who had the power play goal earlier. That's 15 seconds still in the power play. Trapped in the corner. Ottawa's doing a good job of that. Still loose here. 3 seconds. And with 1 second on the power play, I'm going to call it dead. Because the puck's stuck in the crease. Stuck in the corner crease, I should say. One second left in the power play. And Ottawa is back to full strength. Looking to get a goal that was missed by Brightbow. Gets it back though. 5:45 left here in the second period, all tied up at 1. Moves it down here, Rachel Ziff. But Ottawa gets it back. Hunter Gibbons. Over to Lelenset. Off the wall, over to Thompson. Gibbons gets it back. Moving forward very slowly. Thompson gets it, and they score. Off the miss was Sarah Thompson. Hits it in, had the open opportunity, took advantage of it, and Ottawa has retaken the lead. A 2-1 advantage for the ladies 67ers. Gibbons had the shot that was missed. Thompson got it right back. Open net, took advantage of it. Good work there by Thompson. She picks up her 16th goal of the season. So they move it back out. Doherty trying to get it again. Look at another goal here. And he got it. Just like that. This time by Vicky Harkness. She gets on the board. In a span of 15 or so seconds, they get 2 goals and it's a 3-1 lead. Harkness picks up her 11th goal. Thompson picks up her 16th. And Gibbons picks up her 4th assist on the season. Comes Doherty again. Or they make it 3 in a span of 40 seconds. Here comes Call at center ice. Back behind their own net at Washington. And it's going to be offsides. 4:24 to go. The Ottawa Ladies 67ers done well here so far. Here in the second period. Now up 3-1 over the Washington Pride. Both teams have made long drives here to get to Trenton, Michigan. For this playoff tournament, as that one scooped up by Humphreys. A lot of people in Washington are Washington Capitals fans. Alex Ovechkin, one of the best players in the NHL. Ottawa and the Ottawa Senators, not an original 6 franchise, but are always a good team no matter what. That one off the top by Murphy. As Ottawa looks to get another one here. Washington trying to get back in control. Heflin missed at that time, and a late push there by Kuhn. Ottawa playing in Ontario, having intense rivalries in the NHL. The Ottawa Senators with the Toronto Maple Leafs and Montreal Canadiens. The Ottawa Ladies 67ers representing Canada here in this tournament, doing very well so far. Lawrence had lost it that time. Gibbons gets it back. Trying to get another one, they get it again. Julia Aurora that time off of Hunter Gibbons. It's now 4-1, Ottawa. Just about 2 minutes ago, it was all tied up at 1. But 3 unanswered here for Ottawa, and they have a 4-1 lead. Gibbons picks up assist number 2 on the day, while Aurora picks up her 3rd goal of the season. And they lead 4-1. Get it back here now. Washington having trouble here. Couldn't get that one that time by Brightbill, as Whitehead picks it right up. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Ottawa has taken control, 4-1 over the Washington Pride here in the first round of the Women's Junior Hockey League playoffs. Doherty out of Harkness. Look at it again here now. That one was missed by Harkness. As this one's going to be an icing with 2:36 to go. Ottawa has taken control on the shots on goal with 17 compared to Washington's 10. So they're going to face off in Washington's own zone. Another one here again. Not couldn't get it that time. Washington with good defense off of Heflin. 2:15 left in the second. Gonna move it back out here. And a stoppage in play. With 2:04 to go. Saunders is going to take the face-off with Dalby. And it's going to be won by Saunders. Gibbons. Going to get that one that time. Murphy looking to rebound, but Humphreys able to get under it with 1:54 to go. Game started out being no score. But we've seen 5 goals in this period. Ottawa got on the board first 1-0, then Washington tied it up, and then 3 straight for Ottawa. And the Ladies 67ers up 4-1 over the Washington Pride. Going on the break. Here comes Julia Blitz. All alone. Blew it that time. Looking to get it back. Missed again. Maybe the 3rd time will be the charm. Think she won't be able to have an opportunity. Heflin, who scored early in the period for Washington. And it looks like got a whistle here called. Looks like it's going to be a penalty called. A slashing penalty will be called. With 1:18 to go. And it's going to be another Washington power play. They scored on their power play earlier. So now here comes Wildman. Whitehead going to hold on to it with 54.4 remaining. Penalty was on Givens. Washington is 1 for 2 on their power plays today. Loose puck there. Blitz had an opportunity, but they'll get it back near center ice. Clock at 43 seconds, going on the break. Going to get that one by Aurora. As here comes Washington now. 30 seconds left here in the period. Humphreys going behind the net. We're back out here now to Ketzenberger. 15 seconds to go. Over to Dalby. Over here now, 10 seconds. And Ottawa's going to clear it out. And that is going to end the second period of play. The Ottawa Ladies 67ers have a 4-1 lead over the Washington Pride here at the second intermission. We'll be right back after this break. And we welcome you back. Third period about to get underway here between the Ottawa Ladies 67ers and the Washington Pride. The 67ers are up 4-1 as they get ready to start the third period of play. Alexander Johnson back with you for this call, and thank you for everyone tuning in. Get ready to start the third period, and the Washington Pride will start off the period on a power play that will last for 42 seconds. The scoring was on fire in the second period. It was 0-0 in the first, but then each team got a goal to start out the period, but then 3 straight goals by Ottawa gives themselves a 4-1 lead. Doing well so far here as both teams looking to advance into the next round of the tournament, which will be tomorrow. We'll see how this final 20 minutes go here in this game. As the score is 4-1, Washington will be on the power play for 42 seconds. Shots on goal are in favor of the 67ers, 17-11. Doherty's going to take the face off at center ice for the 67ers. And it's going to be Molly Dalby for the Pride. Washington's going to win it here. They're on the power play. We'll see how they do it here. Bright Bill moves around. Behind their own net. It's on the other side. But Ottawa just wants to clear back out. 10 seconds left on the power play. Moves it over here. Wildman, left side, and both teams are back at full strength. As Thompson gets back out for the change. 1 minute in. The Pride looking to come back from this 4-1 deficit. Here comes Thompson on the break. That one missed. Goes off of Humphrey. Another shot on goal. Thompson again. That one is going to be called a goal. Went in. That's going to be goal number 2 of the day for Thompson. And it's a 5-1 lead for the 67ers. Washington was questioning if there was interference or if it actually did go in. Goal's going to count. 2 goals for Thompson today, and it's a 5-1 lead. There comes Runningberg. Moving it back out. That was towards Godoy. But Washington gets it back to Ottawa, clears it. Both sides making changes. Heflin off of Whitehead, looking for a second chance. Moves it back around, but Aurora has it. Moving it the other way for the 67ers. Bounces off the wall. Humphreys gets out of the net to move it back out. Goes back in. Murphy over to Aurora. Puck still loose. Washington lost it there for a second. Murphy has now to Aurora. The allowance set behind the net. Washington Looking to move it up, but Ottawa takes it right back. As Ziff had it for a second. Back here again. Going behind the net. It's Heflin. We're back out here now. Lundland set. Or to Gibbons. Washington able to pick it up. Put down the other part of the ice. Icing call is made. 3 minutes in to the final period of play. The score is 5-1 in favor of the 67ers. Face off in Washington's end. Had a shot that was off of Humphreys. Back around. Off, still in play. Top of the board. So here comes Blitz. Puck was loose near center ice. Get back here now. As they keep on moving it around. Humphreys now has it. Moves out of the net. Gives it to Brightbill. Back near center ice. Here comes Runningberg. Runningberg. Able to take it now, Godoy. Couldn't hold on to it though. Senators, the 67ers are moving up. So back down. Godoy has it. Sit back into the glove of Whitehead with 15:45 to go in the game. The second period was a difference maker for Ottawa as they got chances and opportunities and just took them to their advantage. Up 5-1 over the Washington Pride here in the first round of this Women's Junior Hockey League playoffs. Washington needs to hurry though, being down 4 with 15.5 to go. Thompson moving around over to Gibbons. Into the glove of Humphreys. Another stoppage in play. Ottawa wins the face-off. We'll move it out here. Murphy had a chance with the open net, missed. Into the glove again of Humphreys. Heflin wins the faceoff for Washington. Move it around. Washington has it. Move it back around. Missed there a shot attempt there by Ziff. Now here comes Bellanger. Moves it back. Missed that one to the left. Clock approaches 14:25. Past center ice. Stoppage in play with 14:19 to go. Looks like it's going to be an offside. Back here now. Here comes number 10, Aaron Zistek for the Pride. A little whistle. Looks like we've got a penalty called here. And looks like it's going to be on Ottawa. Holding penalty is the call. And that will be on Bellanger. And it's going to be another power play here for the Pride. Their fourth. Being down by 4. A good chance to cut the deficit here to 3. Right Bill. And Adelby. They're moving it here on the right side. Wildman. Center there, got it there. Off the rebound, goes in off of Delby. Power play goal for Molly Delby on the power play. And just like that, it's a 5-2 game. And Delby picks up her 9th goal of the season. As Bellanger gets out of the box. Power play's over. Looks like offsides is the whistle. So 5-2. Everyone back to full strength. Moves back around. Comes Thompson. Gets banged into the boards. Washington moving up quickly. Gibbons. It's behind the net. Over to Thompson. Out of Gibbons. Puck still loose in the corner. Well on set. Back to center ice. Moving quickly is Alexa Christ, able to get to it in time before the icing. But Murphy takes it right back. On the left side. Humphreys lost it. Still loose. And some contact afterwards. .12:27 to go in the game. The 67ers are up 5-2. And a face-off. A Washington's own zone. Call. Missed it that time. Off of the boards there by Brightbill. Washington down 3 now. Icing. A little bit over 12 minutes to go. Another face-off in Washington's own end. Brightbill. Over the Blitz. Blitz gets it in. They're getting back into it now. Julia Blitz tucked it in the right corner of the net, and it's now 5-3. Goal number 13 for Blitz this season. They're back into it now. Down 4 a few minutes ago, now they're only down 2. Still plenty of time, 12 minutes to go. Harkness gets it. Off of the back of the net. This is going to be long there for Wildman. But Bellinger has it. Bellinger moving around as Washington moves it back. Shots are now 22-15 in favor of Ottawa. Ottawa's lead's now cut down to 2. Humphreys gives it back to Ziff. Ziff past the blue line to center ice to Erica Pareja. Now to Charlotte Flannery. Now back to center ice. Push her at contact. Ottawa gains back some possession. On the left side here. Thompson looking to get it. Unable to. Sistek now has it. Puck still loose. Julia Aurora gets it back. Aurora on the run, but not before Sistek gets it. Now right here is Brightbell. Moving up, but not before Brianna Kuhn gets it. Moving toward that time was Dalby. Gonna get to go on the break. Here's Murphy one-on-one. Claudia Murphy. Too far there for Sabrina Gregoriori. As we're halfway through this third period. Murphy, another shot. Missed left behind the net. The 67ers up 5-3 over the Pride. Gregoriori lost it there on the break here now. Blitz. Moving up. Offside getting pushed there by Call. Gets it taken away. Back at center ice it goes to Wildman. Down to Amber Ketzenberger. Puck still loose. Getting in, just missed by Runnenberg. That could have made it a 1-goal game. 9 minutes to play though. Ottawa looking to get it back. Near center ice. Lallenkat looking to get to it. Getting pushed down. Just pushing to the ground there was Nikki Godoy. Back at center ice. More aggressive contact. This time between Lallenkat and Flannery. Lallenkat. Couldn't get it to Harkness. There come the Pride here now. Heflin, high, and out of play. 8:19 to go in the third. Still a 5-3 lead for the Lady 67ers. Washington found themselves down 4 just a few minutes ago, but battling to get back into the game, only down 2. But time is slowly ticking away. Another attempt by Blitz. Missed it that time. And it's going to be an icing here. As play moves back. It's Ottawa's own zone. Gets it out. Missed again by Blitz. Rebound by Heflin. That one misses again. We're going to get back out here. Now to Anna Kehoe. That one high, almost in. Rachel Ziff. Humphreys gets out, moves it back out. Ottawa trying to hurry here. Murphy gets it. Moves back behind the net. Godoy has it. Back at center ice. Getting in there was Allison Curry. Now Nikki Godoy. In the back here now. Curry. Now Alexa Kreis. That one was missed by Curry. Vandenberg unable to get back to that one. Puck still stuck there as we're under 7 minutes. Ottawa trying to clear it back out. Belanger moves it out. Couldn't get to Doherty as it was tipped, but Washington able to get it right back. Christ. Lost it there, Belanger right there. So loose at center ice. Probably kicked there for a second by Washington. There comes Splits again. Moving back behind the net as we move it towards here now. We're under 6 minutes. Washington down 5-3 to Ottawa. The Ottawa Ladies 67ers representing the North here in this tournament. And it'll be a nice thing here with 5:36 to go in the final period of play. Ottawa's responded to the 2 goals by Washington here in this period, up 4 early in the period. Washington got 2 quick goals to make it a 2-goal game. Washington running low on time. Now here comes Thompson. Moving down here. Not going to call a penalty on that one. Here comes Washington. But Belanger takes it away. Murphy. Unable to find anybody as Godoy has it. All alone. Off of Whitehead. Nice save and a huge save at that point in the game as we're under 5 minutes. Goddard looking for one of her teammates. Dalby. Gonna get to it. Belanger in the corner. But Washington able to get it back at center ice. Helfen. Left side, gets across the blue line, shot, way high. Belanger now has it. Move towards. Now here comes Blitz in the center. Moved around with it, 2-on-1. And lost it there. Gets it to Ziff. But Ottawa's done a good job with that. Doherty, all by herself. Humphries gets out of the back. Doherty was hoping she could have an opening there. So we're under 4 minutes. Kuhn. It's it now. Harkness. They get control of it there. Ottawa in their own zone, looking to clear it out. Up 5-3. Aurora going to get that one from Gibbons. And a nice thing is called with 3:09 remaining. It looks like we got a timeout with 3:09 remaining. Looks like Washington is going to call a timeout. Down 2 with 3:09 remaining. Probably need to think about pulling out Humphreys soon so get a quick goal and possibly get another one to force overtime. A little over 3 minutes to do it. I think that's going to be addressed here in this timeout. Got 2 goals after Ottawa got one early in the period. But now Washington looking to get back into this and complete the comeback. It's going to take a lot of work here to do it. But we'll see how these final 3 minutes go here in this game as we have 10 seconds left here in this timeout. Getting ready here for the finish of this game. It's been a good one. Humphreys is still in the goal for Washington. They'll probably have to pull her out soon. So moves back out here. And there was Amber Kutzenberger. Clock's under 3 minutes here in this game. Ottawa now has it. Looking to eat up some time. Off the wall. This one is behind the net of Washington. 2:30 to go. Washington running out of time. Dalby puts it back. So we're back here now. Washington still has it. Shot was missed there by Godoy as we're under 2 minutes. Couple of changes here. We're gonna get in here now. Curry moves it around. Alphen moves it back. 2-on-1 here. Saunders looking to get it into the glove of Humphreys. 1:36 to go. I think if you're Washington here, you can clear it out. And possibly pull Humphreys out so you can get a goal here. You need to win the faceoff. They don't. They gotta move it up. Not a whole lot of time left. Here comes Blitz. Alone here. Mishandled it. And Whitehead makes a huge save with 1:20 to go. That's their 20th shot on goal today. And Humphreys is out of the net. So Washington will get an extra man out. So it's going to be a 6-on-4 due to a penalty on Kuhn. 6-on-4 advantage. Need to capitalize here. One-timer missed by Kutzenberger. Puck still stuck in the corner here. Last minute to play here in the game. They gotta hurry up here. Puck is still stuck there. and a stoppage in play with 50.4 remaining. So another face-off here. Washington couldn't win it here, but they won't. They get it back though. Clock at 40 seconds. Blitz hits one high and way out of play. 39.1 remaining. Going to have it here. Harkness going to move it down. 30 seconds. Washington has to hurry. Wildman moves it around. Lost it there. That one's going to go all the way back. 15 seconds. Washington trying to get it. Clock at 10 seconds. Try and make one last push. But they're going to fall just short of their comeback as the Ottawa Ladies 67ers are going to win this one 5-3. Washington trying to make a comeback after being down 4 early in the period will fall just short. Good game though, as the Ladies 67ers are going to move on to the next round. That's going to do it for us here today at the McInemey's Arena here in Trenton, Michigan. Our final score, the Ottawa Ladies 67ers 5 and the Washington Pride 3. On behalf of everyone here, I'm Alexander Johnson. Thank you for tuning into the game, and we'll see you next time.